Hello and welcome to the Luv Doc podcast with hosts Waldo Wachewski and Ophelia Brewski.
Today's letter is about hygiene, or to be more specific, what happens when your boyfriend forgets to wash his hands in the middle of the night.
You know, romance really is all about the small things. Candles, roses, and whether or not your man is scrubbing up like he's about to perform open heart surgery.
Exactly. Let's set the scene. This week's letter writer, she signs herself as Light Sleeper, just moved into a new apartment in Austin with her boyfriend of 2 years. Cute place, great view, but the bathroom door is 5 feet from the bed.
Which means when boyfriend gets up at night to pee, she hears everything.
Everything, including what he does not do, and apparently he's skipping the hand wash.
Ooh, boy, that's rough, especially since, according to her, he's always reminding her to wash up in public. Mr. Double Standard.
She says it grosses her out. She doesn't want his unwashed hands on her face in the morning. Understandable. So her big question is, what's the nicest way to tell him that she knows he doesn't wash up at night?
Holy crap! You're psychotically obsessed with the Luv Doc, but can't think of a flashy gauche way to share your obsession with the world? Stop thinking and make a beeline for the Luv Doc's home sweet home on the interwebs, thepleasurecraft.com, where you can find a veritable treasure trove of sick merch that will make even your coolest friends super gel. Honestly, I don't know why you didn't already think of this yourself, but you're welcome. Have fun on the Pleasure Craft. It was made just for you. Let me spell it out for you one more time. www.thepleasurecraft.com.
Okay, before we even get to Luv Doc's answer, what's your take, Ophelia? If you caught your boyfriend sneaking off at night and skipping the soap, how do you bring it up?
Oh, easy. I'd just be like, hey babe, I love you, but you're basically a raccoon in a human body right now. Please wash your hands. Done.
Straight to the point, no euphemisms.
No PowerPoint presentations.
Which brings us to the Luv Doc's advice. And wow, subtlety is not this person's strong suit.
Not even a little. The doc basically says, why are you even dating this guy if you can't get on the same page about hygiene?
Then it escalates fast. There's talk of 1,200 PSE pressure washers.
And brand name soap endorsements that may or may not have been paid for in potato chip bags full of cash.
Honestly, that's the sponsorship deal I want. Forget Squarespace. Give me Duke Cannon money in a Lay's bag.
But then Luv Doc gets a little graphic. The whole junk washing analogy, comparing it to a sticky, mildewed carpet.
Yeah, not exactly the mental image you want with your morning coffee.
Still, the point is solid. If you're worried about his hands, maybe you should also be worried about his southern hemisphere.
The equatorial region.
Exactly. And then Luv Doc suggests the ultimate power move, holding his face in your hands and saying, baby, I need you to wash thoroughly, head to toe, junk included, and yes, hands too.
That is so performative, like a soap opera monologue.
But it might work. Sometimes you've got to be dramatic to make hygiene sexy.
Or if all else fails, you do the half pirouette and march out the door.
Which is Luv Doc's final bit of wisdom. If the man can't wash, maybe it's time to twirl out of his life.
So final verdict. How should Light Sleeper handle this?
Honestly, just tell him, casually, kindly, but directly. Hey, I noticed you don't wash your hands at night. It makes me uncomfortable. Can you start? Boom, done.
Agreed. If you can live with a tiny bathroom and paper-thin walls, you can survive a 2-minute hygiene chat.
And hey, maybe make it fun. Buy some fancy soap, leave it by the sink, and call it a love offering.
Perfect. Because nothing says romance like antibacterial hand wash.
That's all for today's episode of the Luv Doc Files.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and most importantly, wash your hands. Every single time.
To read the column that spawned this podcast, go to austinchronicle.com/columns/the Luv Doc. There are probably worse things to do with your time, right?